Gotta love when stuff charges into your balls. That's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta love it. My name is Rome, and welcome back to another mod showcase. We're here with Twitch chat, as we normally are. Actually rare. We've been doing a lot of recordings this week, but we're checking out a new character with a brand new item today. This is Becky, and she starts with the ghost amulet. You might be wondering, who's this little fella that's following us around? Well, if I show you, he's a little guy that we send out to attack our foes. Now, we do not have tears when we have this item. We just have a little ghost guy who attacks with us, or for us, I should say. Look at this little fella, Chad. He's so adorable. Look at him. Now, I've tested this item out a little bit, and I will say, it is like really, really, really hard to use. So I have a feeling that I am going to be struggling this run. It's going to be very difficult. But he's a little bouncy guy. He bounces off all of the enemies. And I think he's going to be a lot of fun to use. And I'm thinking that we might be able to get more than one of him. I'm not really sure if that's possible. But I'm going to try my best to make that happen. Now, this is from the Becky mod that a mod maker Ignatz sent me in my Discord. If you want to participate, you can always join the Discord. Shout out to the Discord gamers. Appreciate you for, you know, being in the Discord or whatever, I guess. Hey, if you're enjoying the video, don't forget to double check and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. We are trying to hit 50K before the end of this year, and we can only do it with your guys' help. It is free. You can always change your mind later, but that's all I have to say. Enjoy the rest of the video. He's bouncy, but you can only send him out so far, and then he, like, caps out, because my range stat is not super high. We got Big Chub. I don't really need a Big Chub, but I'll take a Big Chub. But I will say, sometimes it's, like, tough to push him. Like, he gets weirdly, like, stuck in place. What I have noticed through my testing is that he becomes much, much better. First of all, the higher shot speed you have and the higher range stat that you have. Because his movement, his momentum, I should say, is affected by his shot speed. And as far out as he can go is affected by his range stat. Bouncy Ludo. In a sense, yes. But also quite different from Ludo. So shout out to Ludo, but if it was actually kind of cool. Shout out to the Ghost Amulet. One of the more unique tier effects. Early stream? Yeah, crazy, dude. I'm going to be early streaming all week this week. Isn't that incredible? EU viewers rejoice. There's a bomb and a key. We got a pill. No, it sucks. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah. Non-homing C-section plus my reflection. Kind of. That's a gripe I have with the Isaac community as a whole. Every time I post a mod item, people always go, oh, so it's just this item. And even, like, they'll say that, and it's, like, not even like that item at all. Bro, I had a comment on, like, I think it was on my Stairway to Hell video. And someone said, this is just like Damocles. And I was like, what? Are you smoking? What are you talking about? I would have gotten it if you were like, this is just like the Stairway. Because it is, but it's the Devil Stairway. But they were like, this is like Damocles. And I was like, what? However, we are on the floor number 2, my friends, which does in fact mean it is time for today's question of the day, brought to you by Twitch chat. I think this was Mev's question of the day, so shout out to my Twitch chatter, Mev. His question of the day for you guys was, what is your game of the year this year? Let us know in the comment section down below. Maggie's Faith is pretty good. I'll take that. I don't mind that. My game of the year? You know, I only played it recently, but it's going to it for sure. It's going to Dispatch, man. Dispatch is my game of the year. Favorite baller? I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. It was really, really good, and I really enjoyed it. No, you have to say a game that came out this year, TL. You can't just say Ultra Kill. That doesn't make sense. What we can make happen here. I see a starter deck, but I also see a deck of cards. I kind of like both of those. I'll take a deck of cards. I'll take deck of cards. We'll give ourselves a card. I don't know how this works with Ghost Amulet. It's either really good or it's nothing. We all know Silk Song is winning this year. Yeah, but like that's not even necessarily true because there's lots of really good games that came out this year. Let's be real, man. Can I just keep him in the corner? Oh, I totally can. Oh, I totally can't. Wait, this is based. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Oh, he's getting juggled. Oh, he can't do anything. Look at him. Where's he going? Boom. Easy. Yeah, that's why he's the GOAT. No big deal. Child's heart or the left hand. I'm gonna take the left hand. I guess we could check the devil deal. Oh, this character gets free devil deals. Yo, skibbity riz. Let's go, dude. Oh, you get a choice pedestal. Okay. I'm okay with that. Cool. We'll make our way down. But Silksong is an indie and Game of the Year is a sucker for indie games. It doesn't really feel like an indie game at this point, though. You know what I mean? Like, people don't really treat it as an indie game because it was worked on for like 8 years. So it's like, is it really an indie game? Like, it is, but like, is it really an indie game? Guys had infinite time to work on their unlimited games, but no games. Expedition 33 is indie by that definition? Yeah, exactly. I'm liking this item so far, chat. It's a bit of like a quirked up white boy with the sauce, but I am enjoying it. Okay, this is a problem. Okay, this might be a problem. Okay, this might actually be a problem because I can't hit them. Assassin's Creed Shadows, the Game of the Year winner. Does anybody actually still play Assassin's Creed, by the way? I don't think I've played an Assassin's Creed game since Assassin's Creed 3. I'm not even joking. I don't think I've played one. Oh, poison. Does it make him green? It does not. I wish it made him green. That would be cool. But at least he does poison, so that's nice. Hades 2 was also nominated for Game of the Year, I believe. Hades 2 will definitely not win. I would be extremely surprised if Hades 2 won, just because I don't think it's nearly as popular as some of these other games, whether they be indie or non-indie. I don't think it's nearly as popular. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not. It is a great game. I've played it, but it's not. It comes nowhere close to the other ones. I think I enjoyed Hades 1 more, but I will say I enjoyed Hades 2. It's a great game. And you know what? Yeah, we'll just fight the boss. Hey, it's the Fallen. There goes my deal change from 9% all the way down to 0.2%. Well, I really hope we win this time, chat. Get them got. Wow, I really need range ups, man. I cannot send my Orbeus out anywhere. I got Guppy's eye. You know what? I'll take it. That's fine. Okay, we'll just go down. Beanies aren't real, unless you're talking about Beanie Babies. Those are real, but it's just like how people outside of like Canada don't know what a double-double is. It's like, how do you not know what a double-double is? I did that once when oh, we got a planetarium. Yo, hell yeah, 1%ers rise up. When I went to New Zealand, I went to a coffee shop and I was like, can I just get a double-double? And the lady looked at me like I was speaking like alien language. She was like, what is that? And I was like, 2 cream, 2 sugar. And she was like, oh, why didn't you just say that? And I'm like, because it's a double-double. She's like, I've never heard of that before in my life. It's like, oh. While I'm depressed, can you please speak normal? I am! You guys are the weird ones. A double-double is a normal thing. It's a reasonable thing to ask for. If you don't know what a double-double is, you're part of the problem. You just need to know what that is. You should know. How does double-double not make sense to you? Double cream, double sugar. It's so simple. Just 2 and 2. That's a different double-double, Jasper. That is a double-double, but like not at a coffee shop. That's a double-double at like a burger shop. At a coffee shop, a double-double is 2 cream, 2 sugar. At a burger store, a double-double is a double cheeseburger. So I get that. Americans, when someone doesn't know something from America, I'm not American, selfish. So your entire argument is moot, and you sound stupid. Everybody point and laugh at the YouTube user. We got eye drops. I have no idea if that's good or not, but I'll take it. I don't know if my tier rate being increased is a good thing or a bad thing. Canada, not in America. You heard it here first. It's in North America, but it's not American. I hate European arguments about Canada versus America. They're like, you're actually in America. And I'm like, yeah, but they commandeered... Try baby! They commandeered the word, so we're not American, okay? Stop trying to do a gotcha on technicalities that are really dumb and don't make sense. Like, it just makes me mad. They're like, actually, you're actually American. And I'm like, actually, shut up. You're stinky, and I don't like you. How about that, huh? How dare you lump me in with Americans? Disgusting. Roma's Italian. No, actually, if you want to get real technical with it, I'm Dutch. I'm losing all my deal chances today, and I don't even care. To hell with it. Doesn't matter. A Steam sale. Yeah, I'll take a Steam sale. Of course I'll take a Steam sale. It's pretty good. Give me this. Thank you. Thank you. I thought only half Dutch. Yeah, half Dutch, but 50% is greater than 0%. Can't believe Rome went British. What do you mean went British? What does that mean? Pop this. Shout out to the magician. It gives me range, and it also gives me homing, which I'm pretty sure, if I'm being honest, doesn't actually do anything, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm just guessing that it doesn't do anything. I really... Oh my god, he's dead. Yo, we got pentagram. Let's go. And I do remember that the more damage ups you get, actually the bigger the orb gets, which is pretty awesome. To say the least, that's kind of sick. And I really like that. Because if I can just get a big orb, like, I'm happy. That's all I'm trying to do this run, chat, is just get a big orb. In an evil parallel universe, Rome is French. How dare you try to speak that into existence? Disgusting. I bet soy milk's really good with this. I don't know how, like, if tier rate items are good with this at all. I know range is good and I know shot speed's good. I don't really know what my tier effect does because you can't hit... You can't multi-hit enemies anyways because you bounce around, right? So I'm not really sure if tier rate is even good or not. Maybe it just affects the damage overall. I'm not sure. GB Bug, we have so many familiars. Jesus. Why have genetics when you can have mugenics? If he would send it to me early, I would take it. But he already said no when I asked. Last time I talked to Edmund, I said, hey, can you send me mugenics early? And he had the audacity to say no. He said, no, I'm not doing that. And I said, what? Wouldn't using mugenics on a Mew create a Mewtwo? Do you think he'll add Mewtwo as an Easter egg? Do you think he would risk Nintendo suing him out the butthole for a funny Easter egg? I think he would. I think he would do it. I'm still waiting for the call from Edmund for, like, the cat cameo. For Edmund to be like, hey, you want to be in the game? Because that would be freaking sweet, dude. What do we got? Nope. 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 Well, Lodestone could be kind of funny. Actually, wait a minute. Lodestone could be kind of funny with this guy, if it works the way I'm thinking. If Lodestone works the way I'm thinking, that's, like, insanely powerful, right? Because he would just attract all the enemies to him. Nothing we need. I'll buy a Soul Heart. Y'all seen that picture of him in 1940 on the subreddit? No, because I don't go on the... Sorry, I cursed Maddie. I'm sorry. No, I don't go on the Isaac subreddit because I hate it. I have seen the photo, though, but not because of the subreddit. All my homies hate the... All my homies love the Rome Live subreddit. All my homies hate the Binding of Isaac subreddit. I have a 50% chance to just get a deal right now. Or I have a 100% chance to get a deal, but a 50% chance to get an angel deal, which would be nice, and I would like it a lot. Can I just juggle you? I have to get closer. Hang on, wait a minute. I gotta get closer. I gotta juggle him into the wall. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Hey, we got an angel deal. Let's go. What do we get? Oh. It's terrible. Okay. There's the Empress, and we'll go down. We're chilling. Nice. I had one hate thread posted on me on the Isaac subreddit, and now I just never go on it. Being hated on the Isaac Reddit is like accepting you aren't smelly. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's pretty true. You think all Reddit in general is bad, actually? Yeah, I agree with that. I dislike all of the Reddit. Try, baby! Except for the Rome Live subreddit. I like the Rome Live subreddit. Kitty, you gotta stop that. Man, I set up the Christmas tree chat in here. It's ready to go. I got J Schlatt on vinyl, just killing the game. It's been... You know what? I'll pop this. Why not? I get 20 cents for 7 cents. That's worth it. I got J Schlatt on vinyl, bumping in the house over the weekend. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Isaac's Heart. No. Lost Fly. Actually really good. People sleep on Lost Fly, man. People really sleep on Lost Fly, I swear to God. And we got conjoined. We got triple orbs. What? Oh, let's go. You could do that? Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. No way. What? Triple Orbeus. Morbius. Look at this. Oh, my God, chat. It's going to be so much harder to control, but look at the damage. Yo! Look at the damage coming out of these little fellas. It's way harder to juggle now, but it's fine. Look at this. Pew, 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 pew. Oh, my God. These guys are getting camped. What the hell? Okay, we missed boss rush. But honestly, that's fine. This is sick. You gotta try some synergies with this character? What, like give myself some synergies, you mean? I might have to do it. Oh, yeah, I did Mama Mega. I still hit boss rush. I'm an idiot. Please make fun of me in the comment section down. Tech X! Oh! How does this work? I have no idea. I gotta get rid of this guy. How does this work? How does this work? Ah! I got Tech X rings on my Orbiuses. Let's go! Okay, this character's officially based. We were just getting extremely unlucky for a while. This character's based. I love this. I love this, dude. This is awesome. Look at this. Look at how crazy this is. Pew! Infinite damage, but no damage. Oh my God, he just got deleted. He just got deleted. Look at Gertie. Oh, this is just like Tech 3. This is just like Tech 3. True. And I can still control my little ghost boys while stuff is, while I'm picking stuff up with my character. This is awesome, dude. I love this character. What the heck? I didn't think I would like this item that much. It's a seated run. You would know if it's seated because there would be a symbol on the left-hand side, but there is not. So as you can see, it's not seated, because if it was, you would see the seed symbol. You would see the seeds. It's pre-recorded. Well, for the people on YouTube, most definitely it's pre-recorded. How else would it be up? But if you're watching it live, obviously it's not pre-recorded, you silly guy. You silly little guy. That doesn't make any flippin' sense. You just make it have no sprite. Wait a minute. We can cook. Wait a minute. We can cook. We could juke the stats. Cupcake. Wait a minute. Isaac put every run is seeded and it's every item is a quality 4. Isaac put every run has the God Seed. We got something of the slasher. We unlocked a new item, chat. That's pretty cool. Let's make our way down. 28. We got 2 minutes to make the hush, chat. I will take that. I have a meat boy. Yay! I have a meat boy. Woohoo! Yeah! I'll lose all my red hearts, but that's fine. Unless there's like brimstone in the devil deal in the boss room, and I miss out on brimstone. Because I feel like brimstone Tech X with this would give me a brimstone ring, and then I would be really upset. Because I wouldn't be able to take it. We might make it. We might make it. Depending on if we can beat the boss fast enough. And then also check the devil deal fast enough. We could definitely beat the boss fast enough. Oh my God. Oh, we got an angel deal. With Genesis. I don't care about Genesis. Genesis is cool and all. But I like my Tech X. So I'm keeping my Tech X. We go down. We go down. When will they make way for 2.0x damage? Wait. Did my game just crash? My game... My game crashed! No! Okay, here we are. We made it. All right. Oh, wait. I don't have all my keys. Oh, no. I lost all my keys. Okay, we have our keys. And we're ready to go. Let's see what we got. Play-Doh cookie. Maybe they go rainbow. No, they don't go rainbow. Mod Maker L. Mod Maker L. Oh, Mongo Baby. My favorite baby. Let's go. I love Mongo Baby. He's awesome. Oh, we got compass too. That's really nice. Thank you. We'll take these. Okay, great. And anything in here? I mean, there's a card here. Joker? No, it's 2 of clubs. 2 of clubs. They don't go rainbow. If they did go rainbow, that would be... Oh, hello. That would be so based, dude. I wish they went rainbow. What do we got? Leprosy. Leprosy? I hardly know her. Let's go. Becky is homophobic. Confirmed. Confirmed. Approved. Now we just gotta... You know what sport I really don't understand that people watch is golf. Why would you watch a sport where the objective of the sport is to play it less? Can somebody tell me how that makes sense? If you're good at golf, you play less golf. Dead socket. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. We'll go up. I watch no sports. I find them boring. You guys want to see something cute? She's making biscuits. She knows every time I look at her. She just has eyes on the back of her head, dude. It's crazy. Need more biscuit content? Don't worry, I got you. And by I got you, I mean I'll show you at some point randomly without warning. A lemon grows off of lemon trees. Did you know that lemons were made by people and not naturally in the world? Because so life can really never give you lemons. Humans made lemons. Watching sports is not that much fun, but doing sports is another thing. That I can agree with. I enjoyed playing sports. Not like a ton, but I enjoyed playing sports. But I always played contact sports, and I was never good at contact sports, so I don't really know why I did that. Maybe because I wanted to, like, impress people or something, but I don't like contact. I don't like attacking people. Wow, it feels so good to fight Isaac when he's not buffed because of benevolence. I haven't done that in, like, a week. Oh my goodness. Sinner has appeared in the basement. Sinner? I hardly know her. Pyromaniac! Also, that's a big range down, so we definitely don't want any of these, actually. Ow. It feels so nice to fight regular Isaac. It's like a whole new world. Non-buffed Isaac. Because buffed Isaac is just disgusting. Just a disgusting creature. Wait, Dingle? Like, I counter Dingle the hardest, I think. Because he just charges into my balls. Hello, Dingle, but the other one, I can't remember his name. What are you? Demon Baby, sure. Gotta love when stuff charges into your balls. That's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta love it. I'm not doing this yet. I'm not picking up God's flesh. You wanna know why? Because it's terrible and it stinks. Me when I hit the bad guys with the boop. I think this item, honestly, chat, this item is just a slow start. I think that's all this item is. Like, when you first start with it, you're like, this item sucks. But once you get a run going, it feels really good. It's like the opposite of, like, Tainted Magdalene, where it's like, the run starts off incredibly strong and then just gets weaker over time. Or like Tainted Lilith, you know? Run starts off incredibly strong, gets weaker over time. This character is like, starts off really weak, gets way stronger over time. Very, very fun, very enjoyable character. I like the concept of throwing my balls in enemies' faces and making them bounce on it. I know lots of people that do like it. I personally am not a fan, but I think that's fine. Tainted Maggie, bottom 2 characters. Definitely not bottom 2 characters. Bottom 2 characters are Tainted Lazarus and like Tainted Jacob. Egg? We did get an egg. That's true. We did get an egg. I got an egg, baby, 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 baby. I got an eggy, baby. They're like chips? No, they're not like chips. Chips are very different to me, personally. I think chips are very, very marginally different. The one thing I do wish is that they like fixed this. I feel like they should be going around in like a uniform rate, but they're just flipping, bouncing all over the place. Maybe they did that on purpose, I don't know, but they're just bouncing. I feel like they should like file around me in like a uniform manner when I'm not using them. Maybe that's just like a personal gripe based on aesthetics and like I am being difficult. I think they should bounce more. They're bouncing on it on the wall. Real nice and soapy with it, you know what I'm saying? To be fair, I do love just saying out-of-pocket things. It's like part of my regular vernacular at this point, though. It really is part of my regular vernacular. I just be saying crazy stuff. Because it's always funny. It's like making fart jokes or like dick jokes. They're always gonna be funny. Like, never once have I heard like a dick joke and been like, wow, that was really distasteful. I've always been like, ah, that's pretty good. That's fun. I like that. That's funny. I've never said that it's bad. You know what I mean? Yeah, Twitch chat is way more unhinged than I am. Let's be realistic. More like dick-tasteful. See what I mean? That's a good one. That's good. I like it. I love Blue Baby. I think we're gonna end this one at Blue Baby today, chat. I think this is a good place to end this run off for the day. Boom! Dry Baby! I love Dry Baby! Get him! Juggle him! Juggle him! Juggle him like you're a clown at a circus. Pew! Let's go! Pew, 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 pew! GG's, chat. This was the world's first Becky run live, but also on YouTube. What a fun character, man. What a great character. I had a great time with this one. This is awesome. It's a bit of a slow start if you play it for yourself, but it turns around really quickly. And I will say, I think Conjoined is kind of a must-have for this character. You really do need Conjoined, because if you can get 3 orbs, man, you're absolutely laughing. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, press like, press subscribe, and comment Bingus if you watched the whole thing. If you didn't watch the whole thing and you comment Bingus, I will know and I will find you. And I will tickle you in real life. But only bookmark. Until next time, take care. Stay safe, my friends. Bye.